Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the Khloud Protein Popcorn. I have the Sweet and Salty Kettle Corn.
Olive oil and sea salt, and this is the white cheddar.
Target has these for $4.99 each. We're going to be trying it says Good Stuff Zero Fluff. Sweet and Salty Kettle Corn made with real ingredients, 7 grams of protein, whole grain, gluten-free, non-GMO cane sugar, 5.5 ounces, 140 grams. So it says simple ingredients you can pronounce. Naturally derived, complete protein, made with olive oil, full flavor and taste, no artificial flavors or colors, no fillers or fake stuff, no unhealthy seed oils, no chalky aftertaste. I can honestly say I've never had a popcorn with a chalky aftertaste.
Protein though.
Okay. So the ingredients then are popcorn, milk protein isolate, cane sugar, olive oil, coconut oil, mineral salt, which is a pink Himalayan salt, potassium salt. Okay. It says contains coconut and milk because it has coconut oil. All right. I'm going to use scissors. This says there's 5 servings. 1 cup, 30 grams is 150 calories.
And it's supposed to have 7 grams of protein.
Yeah. All right. Smells really good.
Just like popcorn.
But let's be fair. If you're wanting protein, you're gonna get a drink, right? Because most things are a bar. Most of the time, if you are trying to get in protein, you want like 20 grams of protein. So 7 grams of protein is almost nothing, you know?
That has a weird texture.
Well, it's kettle corn.
Yeah, but kettle corn's got a sugary coating.
Yeah.
This has got like a powdery coating.
Powder coating.
So they said very specifically it didn't have what was it?
But it does.
What did they say?
Chalky aftertaste.
It has a chalky texture.
Which I've never experienced in a popcorn.
No, even the ones that are covered with cheese powder or whatever, you don't get that.
It's not this.
No, whatever they're using for the protein it's leaving the powdery on there.
Yes, it's almost like it's almost like it's thick and it coats your tongue as you're eating it. Yeah. It's like a thick coating, a thick chalky, her word, a thick chalky coating on your tongue.
It's funny. They pointed it out to say it doesn't have that, you know.
But it,
don't,
yeah.
Ignore the man behind the curtain.
Yeah, exactly. Because it does have that.
Yeah, for sure. And I would have got that regardless of whether they were saying that because it's very powdery.
Yes, that's what you notice. There is a little bit of a sweetness there.
Yeah,
there is some salt. I do get the salt.
You don't get much though. I'm really disappointed in the amount of sweetness and saltiness you do get. It really just tastes like popcorn to me with a powder on it.
I do not care for that powder.
No.
Okay.
It's weird. Because, like I said, most kettle corn, you get that sugary, like, shell on the outside. That's kind of crunchy, sugar shell. That didn't have it at all.
This is olive oil and sea salt. And this is the same calories. Smells good. Smells like popcorn.
Well, get a little bit more salt. It still has that coating on it though.
I hate the coating. I hate it. That is just not for me.
No.
It really
is a bad aftertaste.
It does not taste like just traditional popcorn.
No.
Of course, it's a protein popcorn. It doesn't necessarily taste like protein powder though, because that would really turn me off.
Yeah.
But it tastes, you can tell that there's something more in it. And literally, my tongue is like coated. And I eat popcorn all the time. I love popcorn. I do not care for that coating though.
No, not for me.
And it does have lots of holes.
It is. It's like most of this kind of popcorn. It has a lot of holes.
Yeah, that's typical. Okay, so this is white cheddar. I don't know why honestly, I don't know why there would be even a market for this. because, well, first of all, everything these days says protein. Everything,
whether it's got 1 gram or 50 grams.
But if you truly want protein, then this is not what you're going for, I don't think. I would go for something, a bar, yeah. So this is the white cheddar.
Bacon.
Meat. I like the flavor of that.
Yeah, at least you get some flavor, because really the first one didn't have much of anything.
Yeah.
The second one did have a little salt to it. That actually does have some flavor. It still has that powder texture though.
It does, but my tongue
not as bad.
Has gotten used to it.
I guess that's what it is.
I think it's the same amount of powder. It's just that now we've had it 3 times.
Yeah, I still like it.
No, I would rather not have it on my popcorn at all. But I genuinely do like the flavor of this.
Yeah.
I think it is a nice flavor.
It needs more salt, but I do like it.
For me, it has just the right amount of salt.
Yeah.
And
I like salty snacks.
But I just don't like the powder on any of these. And so you need to know when you're buying these, it is different than regular popcorn. It does have that coating on it. It is, it's a thick coating. It's a little dry. You're gonna want to drink. And people are probably thinking, oh, don't you always have a drink with popcorn? Yeah, but I can down half a bag before I even take a drink. I can eat a whole bag of popcorn without taking a drink. This, you're gonna want to drink like in between handfuls because
it really does dry
it dries your mouth out. But I think the best one, if you're interested in these, is the white cheddar.
It's almost like they looked at it and said, protein's a thing now. What product have they not done protein on? Ooh, popcorn, let's do that. You know, that's what it seems like they did. Not that it was necessarily the greatest idea in the world, but that they were looking for an empty spot in the market for protein, and this was it.
And I don't think it was, I just don't think
I
it's
don't
necessary.
think it's needed. No.
I don't think it's necessary. But we're not searching for protein. We get plenty of protein, so we're not worried about it. But if you are, I would say go for the white cheddar.
Yeah, I really wouldn't go for that sweet and salty because it didn't have much of anything going at all.
Right.
Yeah, I get the white cheddar.
Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.